Hey guys, Autobot Lancer here, bringing you another review. This time it's of Generations Red Alert. Definitely really happy to have this guy in my collection. I remember when Henkei released the Henkei version of Red Alert, and I was like, why won't Hasbro release it? And, well, they finally did. New addition to the Generations line. Overall, really cool looking figure. He's just like the other twins, Sideswipe and Sunstreaker. Same mold as those guys, except he's got the lights up on top. He's the same mold. He's got the Fire Rescue on the side, Fire Rescue up front, plus the little emblem there. And the biggest difference is he's got a clear windshield. I don't know how well you guys can see it there. You can see the Autobot underneath. And sorry about my birds. Shut up! But, yeah, overall pretty cool. I did notice some quality control issues, though, on this one. But, I guess that's besides the point. It's a mold that's been used several times. I know it's bound to happen eventually. But, yeah, let's get into the transformation. So, first thing you want to do is disconnect this pull piece here and take off the exhaust underneath. Now, what I find is easiest to do is just kind of unpeg disconnect this part of his feet, rotate those out, and pull his legs out. Now, this is where I was running some issues earlier, as I had door panels and his whole windscreen assembly here popping off. It was not good. But yeah, let's get into it here. So rotate once you got that unpegged, rotate his legs down, or swing his legs down, and then bring on his feet, which I had a hard time with earlier. They're really tight in there, which is nice because my Sideswipe, I remember when I got him, his feet were very loose and it's hard to get him to stand up properly. So same on this side. Bring his foot down, and then swing it out. And then rotate his legs around so you got him standing like this. And there you have his legs. Now, once again, sorry about my birds. You want to take his waist, rotate his waist around. Now, take his arms and bring those out. Oh yeah, so first, pull his whole front hood assembly up. Then you can rotate his arms around and back. Rotate this piece here back as well. I have a hard time with this. There we go. Yeah, that's how I want to do it. Sorry guys. No one catch a lot of this off camera, but hey, if you haven't figured out how to transform this guy by now, well, clearly need to buy this, or more of this figure. But there we go. So now take this whole chest assembly and bring it down I flip out this little piece here as well. And then that just goes in there. Now here's where I ran into some issues with quality control, and it's really starting to irritate me. One, I found that his chest piece was hard to try and get pegged in, and his door panels just want to go wherever they feel like. I found they constantly were rotating out, not staying where I wanted them, but what do you expect from a mold that's been used as much as this one has? It just kind of, if it goes to show that this mold's pretty much done. He's had, I don't know how many repaints now. So there we go. And then you come back here and you take this, you rotate it around, and it brings up his head. And he shares the same head sculpt as Sideswipe. So there we go. And so only thing is with the gun, or if his little jetpack here, or whatever you want to call this here, is you can't peg it onto his back, as where originally this would have gone, there's the light bar in place of it. So instead, you peg that onto his gun. And here's where I ran into some other quality control issues, because the other ones had a little bit of a tab that came out on his gun, so this way you could take the gun and peg it on, and everything went okay. This one, not so much. I find it's, once you have it where it just kind of sits on there, you just want to kind of hold it on there a little bit, and then it does not want to stay in place. I don't know if anyone else has had this same issue or not, but I know mine sure does. I just find once I have it on there, I just hold it on tight and put it on his hand, and there we go. Now he's got his gun. It's loose, but it somewhat stays on. Hey, look, there we go. It's actually staying on for once. But there we go. There's Generations Red Alert. This is a very cool figure. Glad to finally have him. Definitely glad I didn't get the Henke version and spend $60 for a deluxe when I could have just got this one. It's been a lot less. And yes, just for a size comparison, there he is next to Hailstorm. Sorry, these are all the only figures I got actually available right now. The rest of mine are all in storage. I've just got these figures all today, so figure I'd do reviews and use what I got for doing the comparisons. But yeah, really cool figure. Definitely liking it. Glad to have it in my collection finally. And yeah, big thanks to CyberMonkey from Cybertron.ca. He picked these ones up for me and brought them out to Banff. So thank you, man. That's a big help. And anyways, hope you guys liked my review, and there'll be a few more coming up here in the very near future. So stay tuned, guys, and catch you later.